What's up everyone, it's Eric K, and as the title says, today I will be giving you the do's and don'ts of the U.S. Army basic training. So let's get into the video. Alright, so I have here on my phone a few notes of basically the do's and the don'ts, so I can kind of go into the individual things that you just shouldn't do and may get you off on the wrong foot. First thing, do not pack a lot of things. I have a video on what you should pack that y'all should go check out down below this video. But do not pack a lot of things. Don't come. You're gonna have to throw it away anyway if you pack a lot of things, especially if it's contraband or anything. So do not pack a lot. Do not be that person that comes in with this big old scoop case. No, come in with a book bag of stuff. And if you would like to know what to pack, look at the video down below and it'll tell you the things that you should pack and the things that you should not pack for basic training. Next thing, do not be an individual. Do not go in and you're just by yourself. Like you don't want any help. You don't want no one to talk to you. You will not get through basic training that way. You will not get through basic training if you come into it and you're just trying to be an individual. Like you just trying to just do stuff on your own. You don't want no one to help you. Like the Army wants you to realize that we're a team. This is a team. We're like something as a whole. Like I cannot stand those people that come in and just want to be like individuals. Like they don't want help. They don't want to be a part of the team. They don't want nothing. Your battle buddies are going to be the ones that help you make it through basic training. Please do not try to shut people out and not take help because you have some type of pride and you trying to be an individual with everything and you try to not get help. Battle buddies will notice it and drill sergeants will notice it, so do not be like that. Battle buddies, always have a battle buddy. So depending on where you go, for the most part the basic battle buddy system will be two males or either two females, so it's the same gender, or either you can do two females with one male in the group, or you can do two males with one female in the group. So basically it's just for safety reasons, and a lot of stuff has happened before, maybe a safety problem or anything. So just for like safety, you just have to have multiple people so you can have witnesses, just so you don't go by yourself, maybe get hurt or anything can happen if you just go along somewhere. And so they just take a pair so you can be have witnesses and do anything a drill sergeant tells you to do. If a drill sergeant tells you to jump right, you jump right. You don't jump left. If a drill sergeant tells you to do if a drill sergeant tells you to eat this right here, you better eat that. Like I promise you, if you want your base training to go smoothly, do what the drill sergeants tell you to do. They have your best interest at heart, honestly. I mean, you know, so just do what they tell you to do. And long as they always say three things. I don't know if I get the order right, but I know it's right place, right time, and right uniform. When they tell you the time, they tell you the place, and they tell you the uniform, do all three, and I promise you, you will be set up for success in your military career, your basic training career. You will be set up for success long as you follow those three protocols: right place, right uniform, right time. You got those three, you're in there. Seriously. The next thing that I would say, don't be a know-it-all. Like no one likes someone that comes in and feel like they know it all. Like, oh, I used to shoot, so I'm gonna tell you that I know what I'm doing. Like, don't be like that, because you're gonna have people that come in that say, oh, I used to shoot guns, so I'm gonna be perfect. They think they know it all. No, 9 times out of 10, the people that come in and they have shooting experience don't always be the best people, because the military has to teach you their way. Don't they come in feeling like they know so much about the military because maybe they have parents, or maybe they have friends, or maybe they just did a lot of research and they come in, they feel like they want to be a know-it-all to everything. Don't be like that. Like, don't Be like that. Like, literally, no one wants to hear it. No one wants to be around you if you just feel like you know everything and that you're always right. Don't always feel like that you're going to be right about everything, because you're not. Like, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to be off. Like, literally, I will never forget. I remember this guy that was a know-it-all in my basic training. Like, he's cool and all, but there used to be this guy that was a know-it-all in my basic training, and literally, he thought he just was the smartest thing in the world. We did land navigation. He wasn't with my group, but he was with my friend's group. She was like over the group or whatever. He felt like he was a know-it-all, whatever. I know. The group, you needed to get 3 out of 5 coordinates to, like, for your team to pass. He thought he was such a know-it-all that he had it. His team failed. I think they got maybe like 1, maybe, or maybe 2, but he felt like he was such a know-it-all to where he let his team to try. Like, he let his team down because you feel like you know it all. You trying to take over, and then you leave your team in a bad place. So take criticism, take opinions, take help. That goes back to being an individual. Don't be an individual. Take help, because in the long run, it will affect you if you don't take help and you try to be cold about it. Don't cheat yourself. When you're running, or maybe you're doing push-ups, maybe you're doing certain things, don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself out of those things. Yes, it's okay to keep pushing, or it's okay to stop. Like, it's okay to, if y'all pushing and you stop and take a break, but don't always just try to cheat yourself. If you feel like you can do a little more, do a little more. The mind makes you think, oh, like, I'm done, but the body can still do more. So when you think you made your failure, keep pushing past that. Don't cheat yourself. I've seen people cheat themselves. I've seen people try to, like, sneak and not do a certain amount of laps they're supposed to do, but it only came back to bite them in the long run. In the long run, when it was time to do a ACFT, a physical test, they couldn't do it. But you've been cheating yourself this whole time. You haven't been in the bay, where you live at. You haven't been in the living quarters working out. You haven't been doing push-ups. You haven't been trying to better yourself. So then when you get time to do the test, or we're running over drills and stuff, you're out of breath and you can't do it because you've been cheating yourself. So don't cheat yourself out of anything. Go the extra mile and do more. Don't compare yourself to others. This is a big thing. When you're in a race, when people are racing, they're not looking at other people to really just see like what they're doing. They're trying to make sure they got it first. You know what I mean? So in basic training, don't compare yourself to the next man. Just because the next man is doing 20 push-ups and you can only do 10, don't keep trying to compare yourself to this next man. Do what you have to do in basic training so you can go home. Don't be trying to compare yourself and trying to get caught up in doing all of that. No, just stay in your own lane. Do what you can do. Push past your limits that you think is your limits. Push past that and keep going. I promise you, you got it. The next thing, help and motivate your battle buddies. This is a big thing. Help your battle buddies and motivate your battle buddies. That goes back to being an individual. Sometimes in the real world, we want to look at people and not help them sometimes. Or we're like, oh, we're going to let them fall on their own. No. At basic training and throughout your military career, help your battle buddies. If you see your battle buddy, if you see he messed up, like if you see him or her and you see them and they're not doing the right thing, police them. Just like, hey, battle buddy, like, come on, like, don't do that. You know what I mean? Because it can affect all y'all in the long run. If you know your battle buddy needs a battle buddy to go upstairs, just go upstairs. You know what I mean? Or get him a battle buddy to go upstairs. If you see her go over to the drill sergeant with no one with her, no battle buddy with her, get someone to go with her, or you go with her. Like, never do things alone. Like, it goes back to having a battle buddy. Y'all all gonna get messed up if someone is doing something that they're not supposed to do. So help your battle buddy out. Police them, because when y'all all get smoked, I promise you, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be sitting there looking stupid, because you're gonna be like, they shouldn't have did that. Yeah, they shouldn't have did that, but you should have been that battle buddy and policed them. These are people that you're gonna be in your career with. These are people that you're gonna go to AIT with. Like, these are people that you're gonna be closely bonded with. People that even me, like, I still talk to months after AIT and months after basic, I still communicate with. So still communicate and police your battle buddies. One mess up, all mess up. One do something wrong, we all did something wrong. So 9 times out of 10, a lot of times they're gonna smoke all of us. One day we got literally smoked for like 20 minutes plus, just pushing, jumping jacks, like literally any workout you could think, we were doing it. We were drenched in sweat. It was so sunny outside, like we were drenched. So police your battle buddies, and just that'll make it so much smoother. I promise you. Don't be that person that's so annoying. It's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna have people in your basic that are gonna be so annoying, but don't be that person that always need something, need to ask something, literally just talking just to talk. If you can ask your battle buddy the question, ask your battle buddy. Don't be trying to go ask your drill sergeant for attention or anything like that. Ask your battle buddy, because 9 out of 10 your battle buddy knows. But be careful with asking your battle buddy, because sometimes your battle buddy don't know. Sometimes your battle buddy be messed up and they get everybody messed up. So do be sure and proof check your battle buddy sometime, just to make sure they're right. But at the same time, if you know it's a question that you can ask the majority, if you can ask your platoon, hey platoon, like, what color, what do we wear in the morning? If they all pretty much have the same answer, that's pretty much the right answer. So ask them. But don't just, every time the drill sergeant's like, okay, we finna go, you like, me, like, I got a question. Like, ask your battle buddies first. Now, if it's a personal question or if it's a deep certain thing, yes, ask your drill sergeant. But if it's something the drill sergeant just said, or whatever the case may be, simple questions, ask your battle buddies, because I promise you the drill sergeants will get mad, and I promise you your battle buddy's gonna get mad, because they're like, dang, this dude keep asking questions and just trying to look for attention. You're gonna have those attention seekers at your basic training. Every basic training is gonna have annoying people, attention seekers, happy people, angry people. Like, you're going to have a mixture, because it's hundreds of people from all across the world. So it's just going to be like that. You're going to have certain people that are just going to mess up more than others, and that's just how it's going to be. So just look out for your battle buddies, and just don't try your best not to be that like annoying person. Sleep on fire guard. Oh my god, I did sleep on fire guard, but I was never like those people that would be gone. Some people be like they be gone, dead asleep, and a lot of times they get messed up, because like it always happens. It's like when it gets like everyone is asleep, like they just come in, so fire guard, they come in throughout the night. So drill sergeants or drill sergeants from other companies, first sergeants, commanders, anyone, they'll come in and they'll just make sure everyone is like accounted for, check numbers. You know, they won't wake anyone up if y'all not like doing too much. But for the most part, if everyone's asleep, the fire guard, 2 fire guard people, hey, remember y'all got on fire guard, most time the basic number is 2 people, 2 girls or 2 boys in fire guard, watching over the bay. You're sitting down, most time you're doing chores. After you do your like chore cleanup and around the bay, you're usually just like sitting there at the desk doing whatever you want, like reading a book or something like beneficial. So during the night, they will bust in sometime. They may not, some days they don't, but that's very minimum that they don't. But for most part, they do. And your shift is like an hour long. So just try your best to stay up that hour long shift. For the most part, I stayed up during mine. I never really fell asleep many times. If I did, it was for like a few seconds, but I never was just like gone dead asleep for a while, you know, never, because I was so scared of them coming in, because I did work fire guard a bunch of times, because everyone's gonna have a time where someone comes in, and when they bust in, you just jump up and you at ease, or you attention whatever comes in, and it's so Like, it's so crazy because it's like they just come in and you just like off the bat, like you barely see they rank, you just at ease. And like one day I at ease, and then it was like a commander, and so I had to say attention, like I had to call attention. And so it's gonna be times where it's like that. So that's why you always gotta stay alert on your shift. And just because, you know, they'll come in and they see you sleeping on your shift, they may wake up the whole bay. And if they wake up the whole bay, I promise you, it's not gonna be good. They're not gonna wake you up and say hi and leave. No, they're gonna wake you up and smoke you. We literally have been woken up, and you at the top of that bunk, you jumping up top of that bunk, y'all towing the line, and y'all finna get smoked. And then y'all go back to bed, but y'all finna get dealt with, and then y'all get back in the bed. By the time you get back in the bed, you sweaty, you done for, but you get back in the bed and go to sleep. So don't go to sleep on fire guard. Be alert and be awake. Next thing, eat enough calories. I cannot say this enough. Eat your calories. A lot of people that are bigger size, like they come in and they feel like, oh, I shouldn't eat. Even myself, I was a bigger size before I came in. Before I came in the Army, I had weighed at 255 when I got there. So I did end up going to the Army Arms 2.0. Some people know it as the fat camp. I have a video about that as well down below. If y'all want to watch that video, make sure you check the Arms 2.0 video if you want more information about that. I do have that on my channel. And so I did go there, and I never just didn't eat. It was some days that I didn't eat, but it was more so because I was like anxious. And you know, I did alter a little bit of my meals for my weight loss, but not a lot. Basic training, you're gonna burn so many calories no matter what you're kind of eating. So when I did get from the arms and I left reception, I did start picking up my eating and kind of getting back to normal, eating more, not eating as much as I used to when I before I was in the Army. But at basic, I was starting to back eating, but I was eating it, but I was losing it, because you're gonna burn so many calories. So don't be afraid of food. Don't go and create an eating disorder or anything like that, because people do go and they tend to create eating disorders and they create all type of things because they're so scared of food when they get there, and they're just scared to eat. So eat. They will watch your plate, so they will notice if you're not eating, you're trying to starve yourself. So don't starve yourself. Make sure you eat your food, eat your proteins, eat your carbs, put salt on your food, because you will lose sweat. So you need those things because you're going to work out. You're going to burn the most calories you ever probably burn in your life. So you need to be eating your food and get good protein and nutrition from your food. And also goes along with that, drink your water. Now, I don't know if the milk is actually true. They always tell us to drink a milk and a juice. You carry water on your camelback anyway, but they always tell us to drink a milk, and they always tell us to drink a juice. So I don't really know if that's true, but I never got hurt during basic, never had any bone problems or anything. I always ate the calcium bars they gave me. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. But eat your calcium bars. Like, I used to give mine to my friend Medina. So I would make, like, let him eat some of my bars, because like I would be like maxed out. Those bars are good though, but I just couldn't eat them every day. But eat your calcium bars, drink your glass of milk, and drink your water and juice. You need those things. You may not think you need milk and juice and stuff, but you need all those things, because you are losing so many calories and you lose your electrolytes, and you need those electrolytes to replenish back up, because you're putting a lot of water, and water makes you lose electrolytes, and also sweating and everything. You're losing a lot of electrolytes. So you need to drink those juices and everything that they provide you, and the defact, you need to drink it and eat it and put it back in. Next thing, take nothing personal. You're gonna hear this a lot. Take nothing personal. Nothing is personal. I never took anything personal. I've been yelled at by drill sergeants. I can count on my hands how many times I've been yelled at, because I haven't been yelled at much. I didn't do a lot of things that needed to be yelled at, but I remember getting yelled at for sure 3 times, and one time like really messed up. Y'all want a story time about that, let me know. But one time I really got chewed out because I did kind of mess up. So don't take that personal. Like, take it like, dang, like whatever, and keep it going. Don't get an attitude. Don't come in there being that person that has an attitude, mad at the world, because they're not gonna take that. Like, they're gonna handle that. And if they feel like you too far gone, you going home, and you're not going home when you want to. You going home when they want you to. It can be from 3 weeks to months. People have been there for months. So go there, act right. Don't take nothing personal. Like, don't let that get to you. People let it do 2 things, 3 things. Do like I did. Don't take it personal. They either get mad, where they mad at the world, so then they do crazy stuff. They're there months, they don't graduate, they finally get sent home. They're sent home without they're sent home on like a dishonorable discharge. You don't want that. That shows up on your job records, and it shows up everywhere. You don't want that. Next thing that they get it hurts their feelings, and so then now they want to quit. And it's like, you came this far. Like, if I have came this far, I'm going to do what it takes to stay here. I don't care what they say. They can say anything. Literally one day we was on the ground pushing. We was pushing for about, I want to say, we just there. Like, we wasn't even pushing. We was just there in front leaning rest position. We was there, I kid you not, y'all, for like, I had to been like 15 plus minutes. Like, we had one drill sergeant. We had a few drill sergeants that was like, ooh, but this one particular was, ooh. And literally, he had us there so long. And like, at that point, we were all like, we're not quitting. No one that day quit. No one that day like quit. Like, it was just like, you're not getting us this far and making us quit. Like, no. So don't take it personal. Don't quit. You came that far. Don't let them make you think you should quit. They're gonna say a lot of things in your head. Just don't let them make you think that like you can do it. I promise you. And that ties in with the last thing that I want to say. Stay motivated. Have your reason to why you came. It was hard. Like, some days were really hard, and I was just like, Lord, why am I here? But then I would ask him. I would pray, and that helped me. Me praying, me personally praying helped me, and I just stayed motivated through it all. I went to church. I let them pray with me at church. I prayed. And I'm not going to tell you it was days that I like couldn't take it. Like, it was days that I would go in the bathroom and be like, oh my God, But through and through, I pushed through. Every day I said, it's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, like, at the end of the day, we're going to go and get in the bed and we're going to chill out. Like, so I would always think of the end goal. My end goal was a few different things. I wanted to look better and be more in shape. So when we would get smoked and they would make us run and they would make us do certain things, I didn't have a problem with that because I already knew what I wanted. I can't complain about too much being on my plate when that's when I asked for that. I signed up for that. So when it was time to run, I'm not gonna say I was just like, yay. But at the same time, I wasn't making it a big deal because at the end of the day, I wanted better for myself. So looking better, feeling better was one of my reasons. I wanted to pay for school. That was another reason. I wanted to make not only like family proud, but I wanted to make myself proud because I done something that I thought that I would never do. This is something that I said I would never do. And for me to do that made me proud. For me to just sign up and do something different that I said I would never do made me proud. Me coming into this and leaving out with a different feeling made me proud. I didn't come in feeling like, oh yes, I really want to do it and like it's something that I want to do it for a long time. I didn't come in thinking that, but I left out thinking that, and I enjoyed it when I got there. And it was hard. That first night hard. So I'm not going to say it's not hard, but you got to stay motivated. That's why you got to do those things that I said. You got to, don't cheat yourself. You got to be with your battle buddies and talk with your battle buddies, laugh with your battle buddies. when you see them down the line, it's gonna be a family reunion every time you see a battle buddy that you didn't went through it with. Y'all like trauma bonded or something. So I promise you, stay motivated. You got it. All blessings to anyone that is thinking about signing up, anyone that is signing up for the Army or for just any branch that you may sign up for. Like I said, all blessings to you. If y'all have any more questions, and I will do a second part of this video if y'all would like me to, but if y'all have any more questions, make sure y'all comment it down below. Like I always say, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, and make sure y'all subscribe. Click that bell for more notifications when I post more videos. Drop any kind of ideas like I mentioned down below. And thank y'all for watching my video, and I'll be back with another one. See y'all later.